Nicole Munoz here from Start Ranking Now, and today I'd like to talk to you about how to use Facebook advertising for your business. So first off, why would we want to use Facebook advertising? When is a good idea to use Facebook ads versus Google ads? So Google ads work very well for a service-based industry or service-based product where you are trying to where you have an immediate need that needs to get fixed. For example, if your pipe busts, if your pipe bursts, however you want to say that, and you have water spilling into your kitchen and you need to have a plumber come right away, what are you going to do? You're going to go into Google and you're going to look for a plumber in your local area. So if you're a plumber and you're helping people fix water leaks, you're not going to be doing too well with Facebook advertising. Facebook advertising is when you're going to be marketing to a very specific demographic that may or may not be looking for your product or solution right now, but they might have an interest in that product or service, or they might have an interest in some of the content that you're publishing. So Google ads is for when people have an immediate need and they're actually searching for your product or service, and Facebook ads is when you're going to be marketing specifically to a demographic or a target market. So how do we set up our Facebook ads correctly to make sure that we can get a good ROI for our Facebook advertising? A lot of times when we have clients that come to us that ask us to help them with their Facebook ads, they've already tried it on their own. They've already tried to set up the ads, and when I go into their Facebook accounts and I look and see what they've done, I can see why they haven't gotten any results. So I'm going to share some of these insider tricks that we do whenever we set up a new campaign. So first off, the very first thing we always have to do is set up what we call is a tracking pixel. So we want to go into the ad account, we want to grab a tracking pixel, we want to install this pixel on every single page of the website. When we're installing the tracking pixel, it's actually going to be the same. It's the same pixel for every page of your website. But when you're going in there and you're creating the different custom audiences based upon this pixel, what happens is you can actually select only show me the people that visited this specific page. So let's say you have different categories on your page. You can actually specify, okay, I have this pixel on every page of my website, but now only show me the people that visited this category page or this specific page or this group of pages in the last 90 days or the last 30 days. And that will allow you within Facebook to create what we call custom audiences. And this is where the gold is of Facebook, because it not only allows you to reach out to people that have never visited your website, it allows you to create very specific custom audiences based upon what you already know their interest is, based upon what pages they visited on your website. The reason that is so good is because it's always true. The more specific and personalized your marketing can be, the more successful the more you'll be and the more results you're going to get. So the first thing that we're going to do is install the tracking pixel on every single page of your website. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to start to create some of these custom audiences. For example, everybody that's visited every page of your website, we're going to create a custom audience for everybody that's visited specific category pages on your website. Another thing we can do within the custom audiences area of Facebook advertising is we can actually upload your email list. And it's a good idea to upload two lists: the list of all of your current or past customers and a list of all of the people that are simply prospects, because you can also tailor your messages differently that way as well. And also, if you have a software tool such as like Infusionsoft, where you have different lists that are all separated by very specific interests, you can upload all of those as different lists and create different custom audiences within Facebook. So now we've added the audience from the website, we've created a custom audience from the website, we've created a custom audience from the email list. The next thing that we can do is create what Facebook calls is a lookalike audience. So what's a lookalike audience? Again, this is going to be in the audiences area of your Facebook. You can create a lookalike audience based upon the existing audiences you have. So for example, once you have 100 people visit your website and you have a custom audience with that 100 people, you can now tell Facebook, okay, I want you to create a lookalike audience of this group of people. And what that does is it allows you to create an audience of people that have similar likes and interests and demographics of the people that you know have already visited your website. That's a lookalike audience. So now you have a lookalike audience of the people that have visited your website. You can also have a lookalike audience of the people that are on your email list. Wow, isn't that amazing? So now maybe you have an email list of 4,000 people, but now you can create a lookalike audience of 40,000 or maybe even 400,000 people that are very similar in interest and likes, because we know that if the people that are already on your email list, they already like your product or service, it's very likely that other people that are similar in demographic, they are also going to like you as well. So we've created those custom audiences. The next type of custom audiences we'll have is one that's based upon interests. So the interests that we might have might be people that have already liked your Facebook page, people that are a lookalike of the people that have liked your Facebook page, the friends of the people that have liked your page, and a lookalike of the friends of the people that have liked your page. So now we have about 6 different custom audiences that we just mentioned right now. We have the website, we have a lookalike of the website, we have the email list, lookalike of the email list, we have the Facebook fans, we have friends of Facebook fans, and we have a lookalike of the Facebook fans, and then a lookalike of the friends of the Facebook fans. It's actually 9. So we have 9 different custom audiences right now, and you might have a little more if you divided up your email list. So now, what other types of custom audiences or ad groups we might want to create based upon interests? You're also going to want to create maybe 3, 4, 5 very targeted based upon interests. What types of interests? Well, you want to think, okay, well, who does my target market? What kind of music do they listen to? What magazines do they read? What websites do they read? And so now you can actually create a custom audience based upon interests and be based upon the magazines they read. So if you know you're dealing with small business owners or entrepreneurs, maybe you're going to put in there Inc., an entrepreneur, or Fortune, and you're going to see, okay, if somebody likes these magazines, then it's pretty likely that those are someone that also would like what I'm having to offer as well. So now that we've set up our at least 10 custom audiences, those become the actual basis for who we're going to be sending our advertising to. So when we actually go into Facebook and we create a marketing campaign to promote a lead magnet, to promote an offer, to promote a blog post, then where we're going to be doing our targeting with is to those 10 specific audiences. And the last thing you want to make sure you do when you set up your Facebook marketing account is to make sure you have a conversion tracking pixel. This is different than the pixel that's going on every single page of your website. It's going to be a conversion tracking pixel where you're going to track to see how many people actually made it to the thank you page. So if you're sending them to a landing page, to a marketing funnel where they're going to opt in, they're also going to get to a thank you page. And so that conversion tracking pixel will only be installed on that one page, on that thank you page. And there's one more thing that you can do. After you get 100 conversions from the same country, so once you have like 100 people that opted in from the United States or 100 people from Canada, you can also create a lookalike audience of the people that have opted in to your free offer. Now, how cool is that? And then you can also send marketing just to the lookalike of the people that you already know have opted in to your offer. And that's always helpful as well, because you can then your marketing get even more specific. All right, so that's how we would set up a new Facebook marketing, a new Facebook paid advertising account. Nicole Munoz from Start Ranking Now.